Thank you. Right now, confusion at America's airports. Of course, that's due to the government shutdown. The Department of Transportation grounding 10% of flights at several major airports, including Logan Airport, starting tomorrow. Massport tells us that could mean dozens of flights are canceled per day, all starting tomorrow. All of this means just weeks before the Thanksgiving holiday, thousands of people might have to rethink their plans. News Center 5's Jennifer Egan joins us live at Logan with how travelers are feeling about all this, Jen.
Well, Jessica, passengers are not happy, as you would imagine. ABC News is reporting this will affect domestic flights. The cuts will not be made to international flights. If that is the case here at Logan, that could amount to more than 100 trips per day being canceled. The goal here is to keep air travel safe. Passengers blame the government shutdown.
I think it's scary. I think that the government should get in there and do their job.
It's just kind of a mess. It speaks to how broke Congress is right now.
Dozens of flights a day are set to be canceled at Logan Airport, part of a nationwide reduction in air travel by the FAA.
Less flights is no good. There's already enough issues as you travel.
Air traffic control centers already dealing with staffing shortages expect to feel more pressure as the government shutdown continues.
These people should be getting paid. It's something that this is their job, this is their livelihood. They should be getting paid.
I feel really bad for the folks that are working in the airport and, not getting paid right now. I know it's tough on them.
Federal workers are set to miss their second paycheck tomorrow. The strain so high, the union representing TSA officers set up food pantries for their workers inside airports in Maine. Massport approved space for the union to do the same at Logan.
There's a need, and so we are going to try our best as a union to meet that need.
Union President Mike Gazagian says the food pantries are meant to alleviate stress officers are facing as they work to keep passengers safe.
People need to be focused on their job, and they're not focusing on their job if they're worrying about how they're going to pay for food or pay for rent.
Back to the cuts to flights. Logan is on a list of 40 airports that is expected to see these cuts to flights. They're expected to be spread out across all airlines. Passengers should expect to see notifications of flight cancellations starting today. We're live inside Logan Airport. Jennifer Egan, WCVB News Center 5.
All right, Jennifer, thank you. And if you are heading out to the airport, our Katie Thompson has 5 fast facts about the impacts you could see. You can find that on our social media platform.